My highlight from Black in Business is by far our first event back in September of 2020, Black at LBS. It was our first time coming together as a group and really sharing our experiences about what it's like to be Black, both beyond LBS and within LBS.
The highlight of my experience in the Out in Business Club was during the coming out week. Imagine yourself telling your coming out story to people that you just met. Initially I was hesitant, but in the end it's one of the things that I recommend to every LGBTQ+ student.
My highlight for this year is honestly quite hard to say because we've done so much. The first being the club kickoff. That was really great because we'd worked incredibly hard over the summer to put this whole thing together, and that was the first moment where it felt really real. It made me realize that we really could have a big impact.
One of my biggest web highlights was actually creating a stronger community beyond LBS in London. We created a global women's network with 9 different schools comprised of all of their women in business leaders. I'm thrilled to know that this network will continue next year and hopefully beyond that as well.
FLII stands for First Generation Low or Intermediate Income.
We launched the club in March 2021 with the help of a passionate team of students.
One of the biggest accomplishments has been becoming a lasting club at the London Business School. That means that it will survive at LBS as a platform that creates awareness about financial advantage or disadvantage, and a community helping to break the stigma about lower socioeconomic backgrounds.
By enabling this club, LBS has reinforced its commitment to attracting and nurturing talent from the most diverse and marginalized backgrounds.
One of the highlights of the club for me this year would definitely be Year Out 2020. Our 10th anniversary of Year Out had to move from an in-person conference to a fully virtual one. And we ended up having over 900 attendees from across the world.
A key highlight from leading the Women in Business Club this year has been the opportunity to collaborate on the development of a student allyship handbook. The goal behind this handbook is to provide students with resources to support them in how they can drive diversity and inclusion in their experience as a student at London Business School, but also in their careers afterwards.
The special part about it was noticing, wow, we really started something special here.